Hey, so are the food marketers out to get us? In a word, yes. And I'm going to expose some of the sneaky tactics they use to get us to think certain foods are lower calorie and a little bit healthier than what they are. So I'm going to flip this around onto some of these babies so quick. Before I go any further, I would also just like to point out I'm not trying to demonize these foods or say they are bad. They're perfectly good. I'm just trying to show people and make people aware that there are certain tactics that the food marketers are using to make us think that they're lower calorie than what they really are. So let's go with the first baby here. So as you can see over there on the top right hand corner, they say nutritionist developed and guilt-free food. Really clever trick there, because it's going to make you nutritionist developed straight away. Oh, it must be good for me. Guilt-free food. Girls, we see guilt-free and straight away think low calorie and or no calorie and no consequences whatsoever to eating it. Chocolate protein balls, this is going to be really important. Keep an eye on that. I'm going to come back to that in a second. Down here on the bottom, they've pretty much used every health food buzzword there is other than organic and fat free. They do this to just, again, make us think foods are lower calorie and healthier than what they are. It's like packets of crisps that say gluten free, and we go around thinking, oh, it must be good for us, it's gluten free. Now again, always pay attention for these things and watch out for them. On the bottom here, 95 grams. So that's the amount of grams in that pack. When we flip this over and we see the calories per 100 grams is 445. So that means there is over 400 calories in these babies here. So yeah, they're totally guilt free, right? But again, there's 400 calories in them. So they don't want us to think about that. If we go back again, chocolate protein balls. So here we see fat 27.3 grams, carbohydrates 33 grams, protein 11.93 grams. They're supposed to be chocolate protein balls. Why did I say protein? Well, everybody knows protein's good for you. Protein helps get you lean, and protein's really healthy. It sells a lot better when it says protein. It won't sell as well if it said fat and carbohydrate balls with a tiny little bit of protein added. So yeah, something to really keep an eye out and pay attention to when you are buying things. This one here, these two, this is one of the biggest tricks they use on packets, and it's really, really important to know about. So 129 calories and 148 calories, and you can see here it says per serving. So what they've done here is really, really clever. They've put per serving in the same color as the background as the packet, so it blends in, so we don't really pay that much attention to it. They want us to think it's only 129 calories in the bag, so that's why they have it in big black letters on a white background. They do this on loads of packets, pretty much anything that's packaged. The serving size is always smaller than what's in the actual bag, but they want us to think there's only 129 calories in that bag. When you flip this over, you will see it's a 90-gram bag. Per 100 grams, 431 calories. So there's over 400 calories in them. The serving size is only 30 grams. So they don't want us to think that. They just want us to think there's only 129 calories in the bag. And like I said, pretty much any packaged food does this. There you go, guys. Just pay attention for these things. Don't get caught out by them. And then you get to enjoy the foods without consequences. Cool. Bye.